looks like you got your arms full there.
Yeah, we do. We've been harvesting cabbage here.
Yeah? So how do you know when cabbage is ready to be harvested?
Well, this particular variety, it gets to be about 3 to 5 pounds. So really, you know, once it sizes up, it's going to be kind of what you see in the market, you know, maybe bowling ball size.
Okay.
And then, you know, you can feel them, and when they get pretty tight, that's when they're ready. Like you see this one here is smaller and it's loose. You can actually feel it's loose inside there. So it's not quite ready, and it's going to size up more.
Yeah.
This one, though,
it's got a little more give
a little more give,
doesn't it?
And this one's a little firmer.
Okay. So this, you know, will size up versus it just being a smaller head, right? Okay. All right. So how do we go about harvesting it then?
So the way we do it, we'll take we'll just get next to it, push the leaves down, and take our knife and come right at the base.
Okay.
Remove the outer leaves, and then we got a nice cabbage head.
Nice head ready to go. Just that easy. What about all this extra stuff? Are you guys utilizing it, or could it be utilized?
Some people do like to eat these. I ran into people that like to cook them like collard greens, but generally we leave them in the field and then just incorporate them back into the row.
It's really good organic matter.
Yes, really good organic matter.
All right, so we're going to leave this for another day. And you mentioned this particular variety. What variety is this?
This variety is our toast.
Okay.
And we actually chose these varieties. We have this was an earlier variety, and it was one that we had done in variety trials in the past here at OSU. And the next variety over, a couple rows over, is Escazú, and it'll be ready probably by the end of this week or next week. And this one's about 60 days, and the Escazú is about 80 days.
Okay, and I would imagine kind of knowing the growth period also kind of gives you an idea
knowing when you planted it, and then when days to harvest, so you got a rough idea of when they should be ready, you know, however many weeks from the time we planted it.
All right, so do you have any purple cabbage?
We do, and you know, they're not quite ready yet.
Okay.
They're a little longer, but probably next week we'll be harvesting those.
All right, well, I know the students are harvesting something also, so I'm gonna go check in with them next.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you.
We hope you enjoyed this video as part of our Oklahoma Gardening YouTube channel. You can also find even more videos on the OK Gardening Classics YouTube channel. And join us on social media for great gardening tips, photos, and discussion.